Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today in this video, I will show you my journey to SeaWorld. Basically, my sister, she will leave to California for school. So my family and I guess friends of family, we decided to go to SeaWorld. Well, the thing is I've never been to SeaWorld before. And as many of you already know, that I used to live in California. The thing is, California's SeaWorld is actually pretty small compared to the one in Florida. The one in Florida is actually twice, if not 3 times bigger than the one in California. But before we go any further, I want to retrace back and do my personal research about this place. Because I heard there was one thing that many people liked. But before we go any further, I want you guys to like and subscribe to this video because I want to hit at least 100 subscribers. So when I looked up SeaWorld on Google, I found some informative information about SeaWorld. But as you know, I have never, ever in my life, ever been to SeaWorld before. I found something very disturbing. Let's just say that is something that I was scared of, and that was one of my fears of riding on. I'm pretty sure most of you have already guessed it. It is indeed a roller coaster. I have been, when I was a child, when I first ever went to a roller coaster was in California, Santa Monica. That one roller coaster, I legit hated it. First time I ever went. I don't know why, but when I first went on it, I felt like I was gonna fall. Like this kid. So I decided to do more research about the roller coaster thing in Orlando, Florida. So I did not expect there to be this many rides. So I decided to challenge myself and get into all 17 consecutive rides. At this time it was around 9 or 10 a.m. and we've officially arrived around this time. And let's just say it was very hot. Before you guys say anything, this is my nephew. His name is Araf. Well, he's just a baby. And of course there were way more people like my parents, Araf's parents, his sibling, and my sibling as well. My family and I are in SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. Let's just say I forgot to do the intro, introduce you guys what we're doing. And so I decided to do a voiceover just because I think it's better. And just comment down below what you think. Vlogging or doing voiceover is better. Me personally, I think voiceovers are better. Out of all the sea animals that I could have seen, as I walked in, the first thing I saw, a flamingo in land. So at this point, my sister and I decided to head to the most scariest ride. I decided to start off with the most scariest to the least scariest, but there was one problem. We actually had to wait 90 minutes just for this one ride. Our first ride, we had to wait 90 freaking minutes. But to be honest, it wasn't too bad because we actually got these kinds of views. You see this, what is that called? I forgot, but we saw some fish. Oh, that was a stingray. Yeah, we saw a whole bunch of fish. We saw that shark. This fish was low-key kind of annoying, bro. Like, this fish was so slow, it took 2 minutes just to go around that tree branch. But you know what? That's part of nature. You just can't say anything about it. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But that fish was massive in person. And then we saw this fish. I don't even know what to tell you guys. I don't even know what it is. And then we saw people. And then we saw more people. And of course, it doesn't end there. There's obviously more people. But because I was recording on my phone, and just to let y'all know, I don't have a vlogging camera. I record on my phone, which I think is particularly the same thing as a camera, but camera's more reliable. And let's just say I did not have the right equipment for this ride, so they told me not to record because they said that it's gonna fall off 100%. and it happened. And so the people at the roller coaster, they told me that I should use a GoPro next time. I was low-key sad because I couldn't record the ride for you guys. After the ride, we were just trying to look at some pictures they took, but it wasn't there, so we couldn't look at anything. And then after that, we went to a lake, which is in the middle of the whole entire SeaWorld, which is pretty dope. And as you can see, that little thing in that tall tower, which is an elevator. For most of you who don't understand, this is basically a tunnel for us to walk in, and over the layer, is an ocean full of sharks, fish, small fish, big fish, you know, eels, stuff like that. After a few minutes inside, looking at the fish and everything, I kind of got dizzy. I felt like I was gonna get a headache and I was not gonna be able to go to any roller coasters anymore, so it would be better if I get out of there. And so we did, and we decided to go to the next ride, which is all the way on the top, and we had to climb all these stairs, which was very annoying, and we had this big line of people. As you know, I can't record in the ride, so well, this is the aftermath. This is the picture they took. My family and I decided to head back to the car and get some lunch. We had some fried rice with shrimp, eggs. It was delicious. I liked it. After eating some lunch, we took a break. We took a 10 to 20 minute nap. After that, we decided to go to the water park, which was pretty big. I mean, the line was, let's just say I didn't want to go because the line was way too long and I did not want to wait in the hot sun or get wet after that, which is reasonable. And as you know, I was not gonna wait 3 hours for a freaking ride. And yes, it was 3 hours. After that terrible water park, which I will never go on, and I was never gonna wait 3 hours either way. But after that, we decided to go to the
most scariest, most dominating, most terrifying. Literally nobody goes on this ride. It's so scary that even adults don't go on this ride. It's crazy, right? And here it is.
Carousel horses.
After that scary ride, I don't know what can go wrong. But yeah, after that, we went to watch some killer whale or orcas, and it's pretty cool. I think they were pretty cool. They were jumping up in there, especially because I've never seen them in person before. Hope you enjoy. You enjoyed the video because you see, even she said I hope you enjoyed this video because this is the best video on the YouTube platform. All jokes aside, this was just our last ride. This was like the smallest ride they had, which was like a I guess it was like a kid's roller coaster. I don't really know. It was cool. I mean, it was just small. That's it. I mean, there's no problem with that. But there was other rides we obviously went to. We went to like 4 other rides, which is pretty dope. But I couldn't record because they wouldn't let me. So there was no point of even recording. That's about it. I enjoyed the trip. But next time I'll make sure to bring a GoPro.